First morning of Kansas. John's got first shot. You better not mess it up.
I'm not saying nothing.
We're waiting on Matthew to get here, Matthew Newton, and we're going to sit around and chit-chat for a little while. I've never met the guy, so I'm sure that's going to be, well, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm sure that's going to be great, maybe. I'm exhausted. John said I went from checking the weather last night on my phone to immediately snoring. And I believe him. I feel like somebody's beating me upside the head with a baseball bat. My body, everything. I'm wore out. But I'm here, and I'm ready to kill a bird. So
It's gonna be a good time.
That's right. Matthew said that he roosted 3 last night, and I think we're going to start with where he said he found 1. He said he didn't think there was a hen with this one. There was 2 over somewhere else, but he did think that they might have a hen or 2 with them. So we're going to start with 1 today and see if old John Boy can get it done, and then work our way over to number 2 and 3 over there and see if I can't get it done. Look at this place. Look at that. You got a deadgum elk. Oh yeah. And I don't know what this is. I seriously, I have no idea. That thing's huge. All right, we'll see you in the woods.
Quit.
John's the only guy I know that fist fight a dog. He gets hurt. He's right there, son. Matthew just told me to shut up. John's gonna be sitting right there. Me and Matthew, we're gonna be sitting somewhere right in here. And that bird is gobbling right there. We got 2 hens right here behind us in a tree still. And he is gobbling. He is gobbling his head off. We got 2 hen decoys out here. Matthew's doing the calling right now. So we're gonna see if we can get him to come in and choose our birds instead of his girlfriends. Look at that boy. hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What do you think about that, son?
That's right. That's how you do it, boy.
That's
That's
what
how you do it.
I knew I could barely see him. So he was behind that like when he was over here, I could see him barely. Did he get you?
Not bad.
Oh, son, they're sharp. Look at that. Hold up. Son.
I mean, what them hooks gonna be, baby? Yes, sir. Yes. Before he ever came in, she stopped and looked, and I'd gone to adjust my face mask, and my hand stuck here at my face, and she's staring. I'm going, oh man. Look at his 3-inch beard.
What? That wouldn't be a legal bird in Mississippi, but thank
Yeah, it
God.
would. It would. He's a full fan.
Okay.
He's a full fan.
Yeah. Okay.
That is hilarious. Look at that.
He flew down on the other side.
He did.
God.
And he come walking up through here. I bet you we could trail him all the way back with this.
Probably could.
I watched him strutting in from a good way.
Oh, really?
But I was scared to say anything because I was in the process of trying to get my hand to my gun.
Yeah, you did good. Whatever you did good.
Hey, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm talking about, son.
Yes, sir.
He came freaking, I mean, just right down to the decoys, dude. I mean, golly, what a bird.
Hey, before we move this bird, we need to go ahead and tag him real quick. So before we move him, all right?
Okay.
We'll go ahead and get your phone out. Let's get that thing tagged real quick. Oh, Lord.
Dude,
Like that.
that's the earliest I've ever
Really?
been on a kill. Yesterday in West Virginia, I killed at 640.
Yeah.
And I think I've killed one at 640 back home. Yeah, it just, like, as soon as I saw that gobbler, I was like, he's dead. And then as soon as we start running out there, I'm like looking at my watch. I'm like, good Lord, dude.
We have had them fly down and have to look at the clock to make sure we're legal. And I don't know that we've ever had to wait, but it's always within a minute, minute or two. Just like those hens pitched out and came around and you know, landed right there in the decoys. I have shot them or have clients shoot them the second their feet hit the ground. Like they're getting the gun up as the bird's flying in, and when he touches down, boom.
Good Lord.
Those are my favorite hunts.
Really didn't
All right.
pitch in with them, like
We're
stay in
finna
the
go
tree
get me
and
a
all
bird. We're gonna
three
keep
of
doing
them
this, but we're finna go
pitch
get
in,
me a
'cause-
bird. All right, y'all. So we got 2 or 3 gobblers back here. What would you say, Matthew? About 5, 6, 7, 800 yards?
Yeah, about 800 yards.
About 800 yards. And Matthew said that they come. We got a creek that's running right here on this tree line, and they cross the road a lot and follow this creek. And we're gonna set up here next to a refrigerator, evidently, and kill us a fridge bird, hopefully, if we can coax them over and get them to come to us. So I'm gonna get my vest on, get after them. Hey guys, we set up on those birds this morning. They were in a cornfield when we went by, and we just kept trucking. I didn't have time to get my phone out and do any kind of videoing, and so we set up on them. They never come in. Matthew said that where we were setting up, you could see that there was really tall grass and it was wet, and you know, he's like, those birds, they don't like getting wet, getting in tall grass and all that, but normally they would feed across that cornfield into that creek, on the edge of that creek. He's saying that most of the time these birds go back to a certain spot and roost on his lease. So we're gonna go get a bite to eat, and we're gonna hit a couple of places on the way back to camp and just check. And if we don't do any good, we're gonna take some pictures with John's bird and try to get back out on that part of the lease where those birds should roost today about 3 o'clock. There she goes, Pop's Diner.
That woman thinks you're videoing her.
She'll be all right. Good night. It's a pretty neat little town. Look at this. Hey. And then we got old Pops right here. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I should have got a better video of this, but we pretty happy.
Yep.
That's it. That right there. That's what. Yeah.
So
That's money.
it may not be a Diet Mountain Dew, 10 out of 10, but this over easy eggs, these hash browns, and that biscuit smothered in gravy, let me tell you, that's a 10 out of 10. There ain't no freaking turkeys in Kansas. I just made, the most orgasmic hen call you've ever heard in your life. Philip Culpepper just texted me and said, dude, was that you? And they didn't say nothing. Hey, look, as soon as I do it, John's got it. Some people are just prideful. That wasn't near as good as mine, John. Are you lying to me or your fans? I'm cutting it.
Oh boy. I'm wore out. Yeah. It is 4:18. We're supposed to leave in 12 minutes. Nope, 11 minutes now. And we're headed back out to that same spot. We had literally like 5, what we think are 5 gobblers. They could be 1 gobbler and 4 jakes, but we're almost positive there's at least 3 gobblers in there that flew up right where we were sitting on the edge of that creek, and that's why we got out of there so stinking late last night. But our plan is to get in there pretty earlier than we did yesterday morning, and set the decoys up, get back in the same spot and just call, and see if we can get them to pitch down right there and smoke one. Oh, as you can see, we've got, it's 5:54. What time is legal shooting light? Is it 30 minutes before sunrise? Yeah. So it's gonna be 6:02. Yeah. Because sunrise today's at 6:32. So we've got birds that we roosted last night. They stay right there. They're probably 80 to 100 yards from us, and they are firing off. So Matt's got the decoys up here, 20 yards from us. God, I love that. Oh my Lord. Anyway, we're on them. We just gotta make them come down. They do have a field behind them. They got a field behind them, so they could go down over there, but we've got decoys. And they were in this field yesterday morning. Exactly, they were in this field yesterday morning, so we've got faith. Lord willing, we'll get us a bird down. All right, so it's 6:46. It's early, and we are leaving. But those birds, when they flew down and they got some yonder. They went a long way, and I believe Matt said that field is 1,000 yards long, and he was able to get in view of most of the field, if not all the field, and with his binos, and couldn't see a single bird. Last time we heard them, it sounded like they were 600-700 yards away. So they got a place they want to go. But the direction that they were going, if they jump that creek, which Matt says they do that a lot here, if they jump that creek, they jump on another field that's part of his. So we'll be able to get on them. So we're walking around this bend right here, and we're gonna see, well, we got a little walk, but once we get over there, we can see if they're on the side that we can hunt. So right as we started rounding, Matt said, easy, 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 easy. She's coming. She's coming. I'm gonna put this camera down. He's like 50 yards. I see him. Stay behind me. Like, you don't need to see him just yet. Okay. Now when he gets in range, I am going to lay over to the right. There's a hand coming right at us to the right. I think he's 40. I just want him to get a little bit closer. Do you mind if I ease that gun barrel and shoot on your right shoulder? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Got him. Hit him again. Got him.
Got him. Hit him again. Got him. On two-shot Trent, boy.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, two-shot Trent. Hey.
Could you
Hey.
see him? Dang it.
Hey. We got him.
Hey, we got him.
We got him, baby.
Look, we got him.
We got him. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta get some shirts made called Two-Shot Trent. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 20, 21, 33, 34, 35, 42, 43. Look at that. Look at that, baby. That's what I'm talking about, so. Dude, what do you think about that?
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, man.
I figured they had to have crossed the creek. There's no way they could have, you know.
Well, I mean, look at the truck. There's the truck. There's the bird. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, man. Look at here.
Dude, that's a stud of a bearded. And look. Have you seen his spurs? Not stud, but I mean.
Not stud on the spurs.
Not like John's, but
Not
that's
like-
still a solid bird.
Not like John's. That's right. That's right.
Hey, hold on. No. Okay, I thought there for a second.
Dang,
there was
he's
no
got a
beard.
heck of a beard.
That's a big beard for a Rio, dude. That's
He's got a
big beard
heck
for
of a
Rio.
beard. God. Hey, got the freaking bird, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. We went from zero to hero real quick on that.
Real
What
quick.
time is it? It's 7:08. So I probably shot him at right
7.
at 7.
Yeah.
And he was. Did you see any more turkeys back here?
Yeah.
No. You did?
Yeah, I just videoed a few back here.
Oh, okay. Way back in the back?
Yeah.
So
All the
they
way in the back
so
corner.
when they flew down, they did that. They went across the creek
Yeah.
and got on this field.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I'm happy. Okay. And Matt.
Yeah.
Final Destination Outfitters right here in Kansas. Okay.
sir.
Look him up. It's Matthew Newton.
Thank
All right.
y'all.
Dude, thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Golly,
That
man. Man,
was a lot of fun.
we have had so much fun. John over here tagged out yesterday morning at 6:40.
Yeah. Yeah.
He shot no.
It was earlier than that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was
we
like
looked at
6:20 something.
the video said 6:28
Yeah.
is when he rolled it.
Yeah.
And today I got mine. He beat me on the time, okay? And John beat me on the spurs. I got him on the beard though.
You got
So-
it by a mile on the beard.
But he got me by 2 miles on the spurs, man.
Yes,
But hey, regardless, I don't care about any of that. He's a legal bird, and I mean, he is right there dead.
Yes, sir.
And that was my first time ever to reap one, be
Yeah.
behind the fan and everything. And
Yeah.
I mean, you watch that stuff and dude, it looks so freaking fun.
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you, it is. Okay. You definitely have to be careful. You
Yes.
can't take somebody that's extremely like inexperienced,
Yes.
or just flat out stupid.
Yes.
Um,
There has to be a lot of trust between the person holding the fan and the person pulling the trigger. Like, you know, you got to have that gun barrel pointed off to one side, and there has to be coordination like we had talked about. Like, I'm going to do this, you're going to do that.
Yeah.
You know, and we kind of changed plans down through the middle of it, but
Yeah.
you got to have communication, but you got to have somebody you can trust.
Yeah. And that gun barrel, the whole time, it was like behind you, up in
Yep.
the sky, safety zone,
Yep.
finger straighten off the trigger. And
Yes,
then as soon as I get it over there to your right shoulder,
Yeah.
I didn't put the safety off until I like come up on the bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
And still try to take my time and wait to get his head, you know, up at me. But hey guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope to have some more content coming up real soon. We've got Oregon in let's see, it's April the 30th, so we should be hunting Oregon by the second week of May with my buddy Cam, and we should have some good content coming out for that. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment, and we'll see y'all real soon. Headed to breakfast, thought the hunt was over. It's not. We got 3 jakes right there across the field, and we got a long beard with 2 hens. Matthew's finna kill them. Got to. He wouldn't be. Like the bird didn't spook like crazy. Or he wouldn't be. He wouldn't be doing this. Yeah. He's sitting down. Wonder if he got a pop strut. Oh! Oh! Let's freaking go, son. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, please. Come on, please. Tell me. Yes! Look at that son of a gun. Dude, he got him. Dude! That's what I'm talking. Hey,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what I'm freaking talking about, son.
Yes, sir.
Look at that.
He got a rope on him, too. Paintbrush. Fans all sort of deep.
Hey, what them hooks? What them hooks doing?
About
Pearls.
a little bit of an inch.
Look here.
White ones.
Pearls.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about that, boy?
So I come down here and he just didn't want to fight at all. He also didn't want to blow in the strut, and I see why now. But anyway, so he come around this corner and he popped strut once or twice. I could see it through the trees. And his hens didn't mind me at all. His hens were like 30, 40 yards from me.
Yeah.
So I come around the corner and he periscoped up. One time he was about 40 yards. And I do think I hit him a little low that first shot. He went down here and I got him, finished him on the second one. So,
That was the quickest turkey hunt I've ever been on in my life.
are you serious?
We were driving, y'all, and Matt's like, or John in the back, he's like, hey, there's three birds right there.
Oh, Mike called me. Mike called me and said, there's one crossing into one of our leases. I said, well, not for long.
we whirled around, saw the jakes, and I saw the gobbler on the right side, and he had two hens with him. Matt didn't say much. He just hopped out of the truck, grabbed his gun, struck out, baby.
Absolutely.
Hold them hooks up.
I'll take you. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All right. Look, y'all got to get out of here. Relinquished Outdoors is John Hill's channel.
Yep.
Final Destination Outfitters with Matthew Newton, son. He can get it done. All right, now we'll see y'all on the next one.